2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome, everyone, to the last game of this outstanding season. A decisive. Looking at the starting five for Boston. They've got Cunningham, and it's Ford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Utah, they've got Collier. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Livingston in at the 1. Taking a look at Boston. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Here's Ford, defended by Jackson. Oh, got that one up quick.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Collier. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Tatum fires from deep. He drops it from range.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here's Ingram. Here's Livingston. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court right now for the Celtics. And it's Lewis in at point guard. Back to Jackson. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Collier, he's checked in for Parker. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Boston. Here's Livingston. Goes back up. Boston pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Livingston missing. This one for 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from 3-point range.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Looking at Boston, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Jackson out there with Collier. And it's Jones in at small forward. And for Boston, they've got Cunningham. And it's Jamison in at the 4 spot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
13 feet out. Got it.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Banks. And they get it back. Ford, that's good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And so it's Boston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Celtics.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And it's Wright in at the 3. Knocks it loose. Here's Burton. And no good, trying to use the glass. Fires from the wing. It's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Livingston.
That's the end of the game.
And they've done it! They've won the NBA championship!
Home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Oh, they did it, and it is time to celebrate. You can see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all. It is over. You have accomplished your goal.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And BA, I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.